That's ISO?
Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas and packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my posters, say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my posters, say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah. Heard them lasers talking now and we don't pay that no mind. Didn't need to watch and know that I'll be here in no time. Put a candle on it, had to tell them they could blow mine. Lights, camera, action, ayy, shows.
I'm smoking that dope from Edmond. We the new meth in Redmond. We ain't real blood, but we brethrens. Run up a check and it's pending. She talking my news, we'll send them. Fuck with the fam, you a dead man. Jesus, peace on my pendant. And we still independent. ISO, yeah, we trending. Watch what you say, don't offend them. They keeping it real, they commend them. People like get your wife pregnant, but I ain't trying to be dependent. I need money, never ending. I'm talking 100%. I need the owner, you rent it.
Whoa, step in the spotty and watch how they panic. Yeah, we the duo, you know we dynamic. When we outside, we be stopping the traffic. Breaking their necks, them they upset. How them boys doing more when they got less? How they on this and how they on that? How they got this and how they got that? Too busy watching us, they need to stop that. Talking my shit, you know we gon' pop that. See it, I like it, yeah, I'm gon' cop that. When we on top, how you gon' top that? Nah, you ain't got nothing on us. I'm steady calling your bluff. Pass me the split, need me a puff. You don't want smoke, tell them that's tough. Yeah, yeah. Heard them lasers talking now and we don't pay that no mind. Didn't need to watch them know that I'll be here in no time. Put a candle on it, had to tell them they could blow mine. Lights, camera, action, ayy, shows. Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas and packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my posters, say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my posters, say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah.
Wave, look, why you mad? Get to the bag. Niggas long face, duck a case, get the cash. I've been living fast, still far from average. Real talk, all this shit is right outside what I imagine. Young, black and raspy, catch me with a lab. Young nigga make the slap that make her body do magic. Won't stop till my bank account magnets. Looking like I'm still running paper routes backwards. Money bags, no advance, snap back like a rubber band. Pretty thing with a suntan, make it bounce back when you do the dance. Call my song, we supposed to pick. See your things through a different lens. Living fast, only one chance. Never pans how we do the plans. Right? I practice what I preach. They like a put around my wave and get lost to sea. Not sure what you wanted, but I'm what you need. I know my high just started, but I hit a peak, yeah. Wave, used to just wanna blend in. Big flex, how I do the syntax now that I got the attention. On the rig, you make it really hard, I just wanna be friends. Treat the night like a vignette for what's coming next, hard to see the end. Yeah, I tread water in the deep end. I'll die young and live plenty days on my defense. In real life, niggas pretend, let them sleep in. We should life feeling like a never-ending repeat of the weekend.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, got it.
Switch up how I breathe every time I see it. Yeah, knowing what you want, I know just what you need. Yeah, yeah. Here's the thing, I got you falling through for the weekend. Chance I put it down, how you need it. Bet I make it hard, I wanna leave.
It ain't nobody realist, it's been at it, something rigorous. I traded in the cars, it was lost for the dividends. I'm calm, but the temperament been strong when I pencil in. Phone steady, jumping, screening calls like I'm flipping bricks. Got everybody tapping in, but you been kept it solid. When you look me in the eyes, subtle tell I know you got it. When you do the sauce, make me want it a la carte. Got me looking at it like the bullseye of the target, double tap it. Since day one, but I'm seasoned, but the working off season. Niggas talk like they ball hard, when all they really do is reach in. Limit time, hearing small talk, speaking dreams to existence like a young king at the Lincoln. Big facts for the pretense, link up, we can sync up. Been in the field off the long snap, make a big talk, let it sink in. To the whole squad, get a ring ting. Let the ops tell us thing then. Recent life feeling like a never ending repeat of the
Can't
weekend.
believe it.
Yeah, wave.
Switch up how I breathe every time I see it. Yeah, knowing what you want, I know just what you need. Yeah, yeah. Here's the thing, I got you falling through for the weekend. Chance I put it down how you need it. Bet I'll make it all, don't wanna leave it. You switch up how I breathe every time I see it. Yeah. Knowing what you want, I know just what you need, yeah. Yeah. Here's the thing, I got you falling through for the weekend. Chance I put it down how you need it. Bet I'll make it all, don't wanna leave it.
ISO Wendy's, where y'all from?
ISO, Indies. Yeah, live free, speak your peace. Stay humble in these streets, yeah. In these streets. Let's go. Playground parks with the trees and the cars. Brownstone buildings with the kids on the porch. Murals on the walls for the ones that we lost. Bodegas on the corner, let me see what's in store. Subway stations with the maps in the cars. Summer cookouts, uncle got the sandals on. Statue of Liberty, we holding up the torch. If they ask where I'm from, tell them this is New York.
We from the home of the biggie, people blowing they ciggies. And these girls going wild cause they flashing they titties, it's litty. Watch your steps cause these blocks be shitty. We grew up on that bad boy in 96 with Diddy. Take a walk, come with me, let me show you what really go down. Fiends on the corner, every hood got a deli or crowns. Cops pull us over, it don't matter if you black or you brown. City never sleeps, this the place that where hip hop was found.
Playground parks with the trees and the cars. Brownstone buildings with the kids on the porch. Murals on the walls for the ones that we lost. Bodegas on the corner, let me see what's in store. Subway stations with the maps in the cars. Summer cookouts, uncle got the sandals on. Statue of Liberty, we holding up the torch. If they ask where I'm from, tell them this is New York. I look around as I'm viewing the city. Skyscrapers and bridges, bright lights, fast life, Manhattan living. Cross over downtown, welcome to the concrete. The Nets to Barclays, the Mets to Yankees. Ubers and yellow taxis. And while I'm fitted with some butters, we her savvy. When tight jeans was baggy. From JFK to LaGuardia, city that never sleeps, insomnia. Home of Junior Mafia, word. Playground parks with the trees and the cars. Brownstone buildings with the kids on the porch. Murals on the walls for the ones that we lost. Bodegas on the corner, let me see what's in store. Subway stations with the maps in the cars. Summer cookouts, uncle got the sandals on. Statue of Liberty, we holding up the torch. If they ask where I'm from, tell them this is New York. Brooklyn, BK all day, BK all day. We go hard, yeah. Brooklyn, BK all day, BK all day. We go hard, yeah.
Let peace, stress free, and let it be. God got a bigger plan for you and me. Let peace, stress free, and let it be. That's ISO?
Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my posters, say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my posters, say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah. Heard them lasers talking now and we don't pay that no mind. Didn't need to watch and know that I'll be here in no time. Put a candle on it, had to tell them they could blow mine. Lights, camera, action, ayy, shows.
I'm smoking that dope from Edmond. We the new meth in Redmond. We ain't real blood, but we brethrens. Run up a check and it's pending. She talking my news, we'll send them. Fuck with the fam, you a dead man. Jesus, peace on my pendant. And we still independent. ISO, yeah, we trending. Watch what you say, don't offend them. They keeping it real, they commend them. People like get your wife pregnant, but I ain't trying to be dependent. I need money never ending. I'm talking 100%. I need the owner, you rent it.
Whoa, step in the spotty and watch how they panic. Yeah, we the duo, you know we dynamic. When we outside, we be stopping the traffic. Breaking their necks, them they upset. How them boys doing more when they got less? How they on this and how they on that? How they got this and yeah, how they got that? Too busy watching us, they need to stop that. Talking my shit, you know we gon' pop that. See it, I like it, yeah, I'm gon' cop that. When we on top, how you gon' top that? Nah, you ain't got nothing on us. I'm steady calling your bluff. Pass me the split, need me a puff. You don't want smoke, tell them that's tough. Yeah, yeah. Heard them lasers talking now and we don't pay that no mind. Didn't need to watch them know that I'll be here in no time. Put a candle on it, had to tell them they could blow mine. Lights, camera, action, ayy, shows. Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my posters, say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my posters, say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah.
Wave, look, why you mad? Get to the bag. Niggas long face, duck a case, get the cash. I've been living fast, still far from average. Real talk, all this shit is right outside what I imagine. Young, black and raspy, catch me with a lab. Young nigga make the slap that make her body do magic. Won't stop till my bank account magnets. Looking like I'm still running paper routes backwards. Money bags, no advance, snap back like a rubber band. Pretty thing with a suntan, make it bounce back when you do the dance. Caught my song, we supposed to pick. See your things through a different lens. Living fast, only one chance. Never pans, how we do the plans. Right? I practice what I preach. They lie, I put her out my way, then get lost to see. Not sure what you wanted, but I'm what you need. I know my high just started, bet I hit a peak, yeah. Wave, used to just wanna
This podcast is rated M.
What do you expect? It's the M-Balm Effect.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the M-Balm Effect podcast. I'm your host with the most. You already know who it is. It's the M-Balm here live in the TME studio here in Purgatory. I'm here with my buddy, my good man, my co-host. His name is Austin Dash.
What's up, you beautiful people? How are ya?
Uh-oh, that's the wrong name, Austin. What happened?
What the fuck?
Oh, man, that's not him. Oh, man, it's been that long since you haven't been in here, so it goes.
Forgotten about me, man.
It goes. Who's that guy sitting in that chair? I'm confused.
It's Austin Dash.
Oh man,
ladies and gentlemen, how's it going, everyone? I miss you guys.
Yeah, dude, it's been a while. It's you've had a lot going on, and maybe if you want to dive into some of that, we can dive into some of that.
Absolutely, I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a hell of a fucking month, I can tell you that. But now I feel much better. I feel like myself, and I can actually use the bathroom. Yeah, it's a long story.
You can live life to the fullest now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
To the fullest.
Yeah,
well, that's what you want. You want the quality of life.
Oh, absolutely. You got to, man.
Yeah, it's been quite almost 2 months now. So
yeah, God, yeah, it's been. Well, I mean, I was on for a little bit. I think we were doing that little. Promoting something or whatever.
Oh yeah, we did the one live stream. It wasn't an official episode.
Yeah.
But then Joyce came in and talked to you because she missed you.
Yeah.
She missed you more than anyone else on this planet, Austin. She couldn't believe you were gone for so long. You left her in anticipation, and now you're back.
Oh, by the way, this thing has been healing up pretty nicely.
Yeah, let's show the audience that. What is so? Let's dive into that. That's a new addition to your body there.
This is my new tattoo. Yeah, I'm super. Shout out to Stefan Fella.
Talk slut over here, but I don't have no soundboard right now.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have to.
Nah, it's not up, Austin. I was doing a lot of other things around here. I was actually I was amazed at the quality of the cameras that we have. I mean, it
looks great, dude.
I was going back to old episodes, watching all the old stuff, thinking to myself, wow, we really ran with the old webcams. Remember those webcams we ran with?
Oh my God, yeah.
If you do a comparison to those things compared to what we have now, it's night and day. You know. And to even think that those were 1080p HD high def.
Oh yeah,
webcams.
right. And now we're in like HD and 4K.
This is real HD.
Caught in 4K.
Yeah, getting skeeted in 4K.
Yeah, but it's just been lots been going on. But cheers.
Yeah, let's do this. I got a Red Bull. I could make this happen. Let's make it happen.
Hold on. I'm gonna sip this real quick because
Take a sip. Yeah, let's not fuck around with these audio devices and all this equipment. Skull. Here we go. Everybody out there that's watching and listening to us right now live. Thank you. Thank you. If you're drinking, drink responsibly. Mm-hmm. Drink responsibly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the good.
Is it? It's the best.
The fucking spot.
That is a nice chocolate Crown Royal.
I've never had. I've heard of Crown Royal. Never had.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
so this is my first time actually having Crown Royal and even having chocolate whiskey. It's so fucking good. Though.
Oh, dude, no, it's a nice whiskey. And for all of you out there, if you haven't already, please hit that YouTube subscribe button and smash the bell. Why? Because it helps us grow. And
also, and my next session is April 25th. So
nice.
That's when I'm gonna get the other, the shading done and
getting
all
the shader. You getting the shaders and all that stuff. You got to get the shading in. Go to the mbalmeffect.com as well. Because you know why, Austin? You know why you go to the mbalmeffect.com?
Why is that?
Because of what I'm wearing right now. You can get the TME 2026 hoodie available now, $34.99.
I still need to get a hoodie. Yeah, myself.
Someone purchased one.
I still have this though.
You do. Actually, I have that shirt right over in the background there. That's one of my favorites.
I like this shirt.
Yeah,
it's a nice little fit.
Rated M, you know what I'm saying?
Rated M for mature.
Rated M for
M-Balm.
maniacs, because that's what we are on the show.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, that's what we do. So, yeah, to the person that bought one actually this morning, too, another person had purchased one of these hoodies. Thank you for not only supporting the show, but representing the dirty, you know?
I might, like I said, I need to get one myself because I love the, like, just... It's got all the weird stuff. It even got freaking Mothman on that shit.
Hell
like,
yeah,
you know how many people would be wanting that shit? I want to get it.
I was going for a different shit right now about Spectrum because honestly, I'm not too pleased with their service. Not pleased with it at all. It's been
Unless
shoddy.
You're, like, in the city or like
it's been shoddy.
Yeah.
If I must be honest, it's not been good. I have not been pleased with the internet connection. Well, I don't know. I hope we are. I can't tell you if we are or not. I hope it didn't drop. Because sometimes when this happens, we drop, and then all of a sudden nobody can watch or listen live. So no parole. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's really cool. And thank you for those who stood up. Like, see, I like to see positive and like in shit like this. I mean, like I know everything's going bad and like
it's
I work for the fucking clerk's office and like the shit that goes on there, it's insane. Oh, dude, can I tell you a quick story about what happened there?
Yeah, dude. Oh, so the chat's not coming up obviously because the things, but Sarah and Des Tucker says Sick Tat Spyro is a good game.
Thank you. Yes, I freaking love this. This is one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite tattoos, and again, shout out to Stefan Fella. He did a fucking amazing job, and I can't wait to get this all filled in. And yeah,
that's awesome, dude. What were you alluding to?
Oh yeah, I was talking about crazies. Some dude apparently jumped a girl, and the cops were just like basically like he came into the clerk's office, like my office or whatever. Well, the customer service or whatever, like, and this dude is on like he was looking for an address or whatever, but like you could tell this dude is like on something. Like he's definitely got something. Like I think they said he's schizo, but he was also on uppers.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, so to say.
Oh yeah, like he was loud. He was like you could tell like he was high off something. So I'm like,
yeah,
good. See, this is why I don't work up front because I can't fucking deal with that shit. Like, I mean, like, it was just insane, and I was just like, you know what? I was like, I literally was just like working hard, and then like at the end of the day, I went to the two of my coworkers. I was like, dude, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, people are just nuts, man.
Like, yeah, and they tell me the stories. And I was like, yeah, no, dude. Apparently, he jumped a girl and or whatever,
right in front of you and everybody else,
like in front of the clerk's office or something. And then he came in here and like,
was he on Flocka?
Something.
He was on Flocka while listening to Waka Flocka.
Pretty much, and he literally just
good for him.
And then after he left, our RPD was like right outside to like just basically take him away. So
yeah, the sirens and shit.
Yeah,
sirens and sailors.
There's this one cop. There's this one lady cop that I'll say this. I have a bit of a crush on her.
Oh, was there? Yeah, really?
She's such a sweetheart. Because I say this because like. And I say this platonically, and I say this like in a very nice way because she is, because she made the entire staff like food and all that stuff. Like she made cupcakes and gave everyone cupcakes, and I was like, shut the fuck up. And
so you had her cupcake,
and some banana bread too.
Whoa, you had some of her baked goods, so to speak, platonically, right? Of course. And you did it with her consent.
Of course, she offered. So
face first in her fucking baked goods.
I can't say no to food, dude.
No, that's what he's calling it right now, food. But we know what he's talking about. We know what he's saying. We understand. Joyce wasn't enough for you the last time. This was
okay.
This was purely just a platonic, face down in some cake, kind of scenario for you. The guy whose name's Dash, Austin Dash, smash the gash and Dash. That's the man right there, ladies and gentlemen, with the hair flowing and the hair growing.
Oh yeah, speaking of which.
Look at this guy. This is how long he's been gone from the show. He's been gone this long. He's like Mountain Man now. He is basically Mountain Man. He's been out in the woods. Don't let him fool you. He's been out in the woods surviving.
Yeah, basically if you want to like hold on, if I have to
Oh, now he's got to reset himself here. He's got to
have to just swivel
swivel
this
swivel
way.
swivel.
Yeah, you can see how.
Look at that. Yep. There you go. He's looking like the Undertaker when he went and grew his hair back out back in 03, before he got buried alive.
It's fun. It's like
That's him. Wow. Well, it's good to let it grow and let it flow, dude. So, that's what's up.
It's funny.
That's what's good.
It's funny. My brother like FaceTime me and he's like, "Dude, you're starting to look like your dad."
Oh no. Is that
my
a good
dad.
thing or a bad thing?
I mean, like, dude had really good hair. So
Did
I mean,
he?
like, yeah, dude was 5'11" and his hair was like down to his butt crack. So like, he had like the flowing, like long, like wavy curly hair. Like
That's
where
free
my
toilet paper, dude. That is free toilet. That is free toilet paper. Like if you have your hair
Right.
that long and your roll's empty, and you're looking at your hand and you're looking at the empty roll, you're like, wait a minute, I can just untie this bitch right now and just use this shit and then wash my hair when I get home.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
But yeah, no, and also, but yeah, also, what were we going to talk about the stories or whatever what's going on? I know you wanted to get into some stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we can dive into some more stuff. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff that's happened. Here's another message from Diane on Facebook. She says, the M-Balm Effect, that was a great episode. You did well with the questions, the very delicate questions. # justice for Sam. Yeah, look, it's about I've said this on the episode with them. I said everything's about respect. And I even told them, I was like, the last thing I want to do is overstep boundaries. That's why I didn't initially ask for them to come on, because I know there's a lot going on. There's a lot of things that happen, in this process, and they're grieving and all that. And it was it made me feel good to know that they felt comfortable here. When Linda said, "This is the most comfortable I've been throughout this whole process," And
Yeah.
when I heard Linda say that, I said to myself, I'm happy I was able to make that happen, because, and I get the news and all that have to do their interviews, and they shove microphones in your face, and they're getting paid to do it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That's gotta be annoying as hell.
Yeah, I can only imagine what it feels like to be in that position.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
But to come here and be able to be yourself and speak about who Sam was as a person and what you've been going through, that it was an honor to have them here to be able to do that.
Yeah, no, I think that's really cool as fuck that they actually even came out here and just like, hey, thank you for looking out for us and all that shit. It's like, then that's what we do. It's like
100%.
And I try to do the same thing. Like if I meet someone or whatever, it's just like I always make people make sure that it's like, hey, you're safe here.
Yeah.
It's like that's what we got to do, and like we got to make an environment a little bit safer than with all the fucking chaos that's going on.
Yeah, dude. It's important, because a lot of people they don't understand the reality of it. There's so much bullshit that goes on with that stuff, and people forget that there's real human beings going through some real shit. And what they want to do is just make it all about them. They want to get involved. They want to cause drama. They want to just start all this bullshit. And I'm just thinking to myself, why? What do you get out of that?
An ego boost, I guess. I mean, like
stupid shit. It's stupid shit, man.
It's attention, honestly. I think, but it is what it is.
Yeah, unfortunately. So let me ask you this.
Yo, what's up?
Do you like to travel?
Actually, I love to travel. Oh my gosh, I would love to like get into traveling, and it's just I need to get a real ID or passport, and I just want to like.
But even if you go and drive somewhere, even if it's somewhere like in Pennsylvania or something like that.
Oh yeah, like even to like the Adirondacks and stuff like that. I would love to do. See, and that's actually funny you said that. My mom said something about like I need to you should do something for the summer, and like I want to get like some of my guy friends and be like, I want to get like the guy friend, like all my guy friends, and just be like, yo, let's go do something. Let's go to let's go camping. Let's go to the Adirondacks. Let's go, or even just like, someone can host and we can just like get the guys together and just eat like kings, play video games,
pillow fights, bra and panty matches.
Exactly. Who wants to
Just a little
play
circle
Who's
jerk
in My Mouth thing, all
circle
that
jerk
shit.
around the campfire. I like those games, Austin. It sounds like a good time for the guys,
Absolutely. No, but it's just like it's just because like I'm not tied down to anyone. I got nothing, so it's like,
well, you got us.
Yes, I do.
You got.
I do love you peeps, and I do love all my friends here and all that stuff. It's just a lot of things have been going on with my family and shit, and it's just.
So let me ask you this: so when you travel, right?
Yeah,
and you have somewhere you have to go, a hotel or whatever. Would you ever think about going to an Airbnb?
I would love to do an Airbnb. Well, it depends on Airbnb. I mean, like, I know people could be like sketched out. I mean, about certain places, but like, I mean, if they're known to be like good, and it's like people that have been to like these places or whatever, that's a different story.
Yeah. So I mean, if you went to an Airbnb and you walked in, and the first thing you realize is that it smells a little like urine. Do you stay or do you go? Do you stay or do you go? What do you do?
Should I stay or should I go? I would definitely go.
Yeah, because this girl right here, she's a Florida woman. Well, she did a little urinating all over the place in an Airbnb that she was staying at, Austin. How do you feel about that?
What the fuck?
Yeah, let's talk about that real quick. She's from Pensacola. And in this article, it says a Florida woman has been arrested for allegedly urinating on and damaging thousands of dollars worth of items in 2 separate Airbnb rentals. Not just one, Austin. 2.
What?
The owner of the Airbnbs filed a criminal complaint with the Pensacola Police Department on March 15th after receiving a message from someone on the platform claiming a guest, identified as 31-year-old Nicolette Kyo, I think her name is Kyo, I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter, had peed on multiple items at her property on North Gilmard Street, according to the NBC affiliate WFLA-TV. The owner allegedly found videos on an adult content website, OnlyFans, and that showed Nicolette urinating on multiple items in the Airbnbs. The owner told police that an antique Crown Royal chair, rug, a typewriter, which you would save on Resident Evil, your game saves, 4 dining room chairs, coffee maker, could you imagine that? Bed, TV, record player, toaster, and electric fireplace were damaged, amounting to $3,980 in losses.
I was like, where are you going with this question? But yeah, I was like, oh boy, what's going on now?
The WFLA reported Kyo was also accused of urinating at another Airbnb property owned by the same person on the same street. According to the police report, the owner discovered several items damaged, including rugs, a chair, and accent wall, totaling another $1,375 in damages.
I was going to say, is she a fucking cat? Is she trying to, like, just mark her territory? Like, what the fuck is this?
I guess so. There was a young lady inside making money in a very unusual way that damaged somebody else's property, said Pensacola officer Mike Wood. The name of
Mike
Wood.
Oh, yeah. If Mike Wood.
The owner reported a strong odor of urine in the residence and documented the damage with photos, according to the criminal complaint. She was arrested on a charge of felony criminal mischief. Now, Austin, I mean, I think this Airbnb is missing out on the boat.
Why is it always got to be the crazy bitches, too?
I know. I mean, just think about that. I mean, it's nuts. I mean, look at her. Look at this mugshot, though. Like, that's what she looks like. She's smiling. She's happy. She's proud of what she did, Austin.
The left kind of looks like she's, it almost kind of looks like she's like,
it's her on her good day, right?
No, I was going to say that it looks a little bit Photoshop, but like,
well, I mean,
like it's got a filter on, but like, yeah.
We know that she has an OnlyFans. It's what she, filmed this action.
Of course she's going to have a fucking OnlyFans. Like these.
You paying to see it? You subscribe to her OnlyFans if you saw it?
No, it's just like the number one thing that girls are like starting to do right now. It's like either you can't get a really good job or you just, sell your body basically.
Did she purposely, like, how much piss do you have to have in order to piss on all this stuff? Like thousands of dollars worth of equipment.
God fucking knows. I don't know.
Is she drinking like water like a Wolverine?
Or is she like drinking her own piss like fucking Bear Grylls,
Listen, Bear Grylls first of all ate pizza during the camera off.
What if she just like, she has like one of those fucking like funnels that she just starts to piss like it just starts pissing at her own like she starts drinking her own piss like.
Listen, she's getting paid some good cashola.
No wait, she's drinking her own piss like.
I'll tell you what, Austin. I'll tell you what. The owner of those Airbnbs most definitely was pissed.
Oh, I bet. I see what you did there.
Very pissed.
Talk
They
about
may have been pissed off, but their Airbnbs were pissed on. And there's nothing they could do about it.
talk about a golden shower. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's actually pretty good feature in these Airbnbs. Dude. Just have her fucking if this is the kind of thing you're in,
Listen,
Austin.
we don't kink shame, okay? We don't not kink shame.
There's no kink shaming here on the M-Balm Effect. But listen, if you go to an Airbnb and this is the kind of thing you want, you could just like have like a seat where there's like you got her feet on those what do you call it? Those things when you go to a gynecologist, like those the stirrups.
Oh,
just have her sit up there where the shower head would go, and that's your golden shower. That's your fucking Airbnb, dude.
Oh my god!
You get the full experience.
That's fucking nuts.
I'm just saying.
Wild. That's fucking wild.
And if it was a 15-year-old girl, R. Kelly would go. He would be in it, in it to win it, and then get arrested because he's a PDF file.
Well,
and then you put him in the wood chipper.
Mm-hmm.
But this woman here, she's of age, so he wouldn't be interested.
And then whatever remains is left, you just like sell it to the nearest pig farm.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just saying, dude. Like, she's proud. She made her back.
Yeah, look at that smile. Like,
yeah,
damn.
she made bank that day, so she don't give a shit. Like, yeah, whatever.
It's like, bitch, how much money were you getting paid to piss on Airbnb? Like,
so obviously this is a felony, right? So she's actually legitimately feloniously aroused. She's feloniously aroused, and she's happy. She made her mark, no pun intended, and she is going to suffer
really
some of the
marked
consequences.
Her territory like a dog.
Yeah, but dude, she made her bank. You can't blame the woman for trying to at least make some.
That is some bullshit.
She made some money. She had some money. She needed the
destroyed
cash.
Property, dude, and got arrested.
But just think about how much damage she caused, right? But how much money did she make? She could probably pay that and then some.
You know what? That's a good point.
If the Airbnb owner was like cut in on the deal,
yeah, I was gonna say if there was
saying?
consent
Right.
with the owner, I mean that's a different story. Like,
yeah, but not even consent at this point. If she did this and just said, "Hey, listen, I'm sorry, Mr. Owner, Mr. or Mrs. Owner, I'm sorry I made some money and ruined some of your stuff. However, I made enough to not only pay you back and then some, but I could literally buy you another Airbnb or two." I'm sure she made some good cashola. Austin, come on, man, this is a good business deal.
Right.
This is almost as good as that business deal with the robot in the house, and you're just jerking dudes off left and right and making your dollars.
This is some crazy shit. I might need to get another one.
You might need to after this. I mean, we're not done yet, dude. There's a lot of things we're talking about tonight that might make you have to drink another few glasses of that.
Oh god damn.
This is we're just beginning. This is just the beginning. We're just starting. This is nuts though. But I will say though, I'll give her credit where credit's due. She had an innovative idea, and she banked in on it. However, the execution, not 100% executed. She got caught. She got arrested. Now she's on the news for doing such actions.
Just like imagine just being caught doing that shit. Like,
man, she doesn't seem to give a shit. I mean, look at her. That's her mugshot. She's fucking fine with it. She's like, yeah, I made my money. Who cares? Her OnlyFans is probably getting more subscribers now than it ever gotten before. Because you would think, just think about that. This is free advertising.
Pretty much.
Mind you. Do you think, I mean, they didn't mention it, but do you think she fucking pissed on the microwave?
Probably.
Would you use that blender that she pissed on?
No.
I mean, you could make a mixed drink out of that. Some people would pay for that shit.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't she be electrocuted if
Not
she
if it's
like
unplugged.
pissed on? Yeah.
Not if it's unplugged. By the way, I mean, listen, if she drank enough water, I mean, at that point, if you're overhydrated, it's just warm water at that point.
But it's like, how much piss do you have to drink? Like, how much water do you need to intake to have that much to create that much damage?
Depends on how long the stream.
Or how
is.
long
Do
have you
understand?
been there? Yeah, like damn.
How long's the stream going for? And that they could go for either one, whether it be the stream on OnlyFans or the stream coming out of her U-Ha. Her
vajayjay?
Yes, Austin. Yes.
Her vajayjay?
Yes. I mean, listen. I'm just saying this could be a huge business opportunity for that Airbnb had they had just, at least kind of got cut in on the deal. They didn't get cut on the deal. I'm sure there was a conversation. Maybe there was a couple business meetings beforehand. They didn't get the money they wanted. They wanted at least 35%. She said 20. They said 40. She said 10. And they said, that's it. Calling the police. I call police.
I call police.
I smelled what you did. I call police.
Call police.
And they did. They called the police, and now she's on the interwebs getting free advertisement for her OnlyFans as you drink your life away.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, well, somebody was nuts over it. I'm sure somebody busted a nut over it.
I was just gonna say.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just gonna say.
It's a nutty way to make some money, but hey, at least there's business ventures out there that these people can do. It's not just a woman-based thing. Guys can do the same thing too. Maybe there's a market for that, but I'm just saying, anybody and everybody out there will pay good money to see or acquire some shit.
That's very true.
I
shall be right back. I'm gonna make myself another drink.
This guy, he couldn't believe what he saw, and now he's leaving me.
Oh,
he's leaving me. He couldn't believe what he witnessed here with this.
Do not listen to this man, okay?
Oh, listen to me.
Do not listen to this man.
Listen to me. Did you just assume my gender, Austin? How could you do this? No, I'm serious. Like, this is where things get a little crazy. I mean, if you could, for a minute here, think about the business opportunities. This could be once in a lifetime. It's like getting Bitcoin, but you're getting piss coin. This is a good business venture. You know what I'm saying, Austin? And this
I definitely am gonna need another drink for this.
This 31-year-old lady from Florida is banking on it, and she's now getting some free advertisement. But I mean, listen, if you're out there and you're thinking about doing something like this at an Airbnb, I would probably sit down with the owners and say, "Hey, listen, this is my anticipation here by staying the night. And maybe you will want to be cut in on the deal because I have a business opportunity for you. Extend the reach of the offer, build a contract, and say, yes, listen, here I am about to pee all over your fucking equipment, your gear, your furniture, your coffee maker, all of it. And I'm going to cut you in on the deal once I get my paycheck, because a lot of thirsty dudes out there want a good thirst trap. And they're going to pay good cashola for this OnlyFans content. Will you want in on it? But I guarantee she probably didn't say any of that. She just did it on a whim, and now she's... I mean, look, it is free advertisement. And I'm going to tell you this. Advertising costs a lot of money. I mean, in the end, this is going to cost her.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
In the end, it's going to cost her some cash, but I don't think it's going to cost as much cash as she would have had to pay for an advertisement.
True. Very true.
So, I mean, at some point, she probably made out,
Yeah.
She probably made out. But, hey, listen, if you're out there and you're out committing all this kind of feloniously aroused shit, just at least cut in the owners of the Airbnb. All right? Just cut them in.
Cut them a deal. Be like, listen.
Yeah.
We might make some damage, but I will definitely pay you back.
Yes. Did you see this... this weird thing that happened.
What the fuck?
Let me see if I can get a hold of it here. So it's a 27-year-old professional cornhole player who's also a quadruple amputee is now facing murder, Austin.
Wow.
There we go.
What?
Yeah, did you hear about that?
I did not know. What?
There we go. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. So, and you might think to yourself, how does that look? How does that look to see somebody shoot a gun with
amputees?
Yeah, I think that people are wondering. Well, I have something that might shock you, Austin. I have something that might shock you. This might make you grab another drink. I told you we're not done yet. We just began.
Oh God.
And I want to just sit here and tell you what you're about to watch is it is mind-blowing.
No. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. Ready? Let's go. So here he is. This is him climbing up a ladder on a tree stand for hunting. And this is how he moves. Because you probably thought to yourself, how does one...
Wait, he doesn't even have fucking... He doesn't even have prosthetics.
Nope, he is doing this all without.
Hey, you know what? Listen. People with nubs like that, like, it's incredible of how they can fucking crawl around. Okay, they may look like they're like the freaking zombies from Call of Duty. You know, the crawlers. But like,
damn, dude, that's pretty insensitive. I'm just saying, look at this. This is crazy to me, dude. Like, this is scary. This is stuff that you dream about in nightmares. Like, a guy like this is lethal. You might think, oh, what's he gonna do? Look at this guy, 27 years old.
They have fucking ways, dude. Like,
look at this. This is him shooting a gun.
Like that second shot a little better, don't you?
Yeah. that's fucking,
yeah.
That's scary, dude.
That's scary. Okay.
That is wild to me. That's wild business, Austin. Like, you thought to yourself, when I first read the article I first read that thing about quadriplegic, amputee.
Yeah, amputees and all that stuff, prosthetics.
I thought to myself, how? Is this something that somebody's trying to make light of, or what?
It's also, like, think about it this way. I mean, like, it's interesting in how the brain works and how, like, they can, deal with and move and all that shit. I mean, that's really. By the way, I'm not trying to be insensitive.
I know. I'm just giving you shit. But it is crazy.
Like, no, that's fucking nuts.
So I just want to get to the article
here. And that's another thing too. Like, amputees and prosthetics, it's a fucking amazing technology too. Like, okay, you want to know what it kind of reminds me of?
What's that?
Do you remember? Every time I think about like prosthetics and I think of like amputees or whatever, I think of. Do you remember Full Metal Alchemist?
Mm-hmm.
You know, the automails and all that shit.
I think so.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Like, they have like freaking mechanical arm. Like, the main character, he has got like mechanical arm and a leg, so it's like, yeah, no, like 2 of his limbs are fake, and I'm like, dude's fucking badass. Like, can you imagine just like having a freaking metal arm, and then if you're good with freaking alchemy, and just making a freaking blade out of it? Like, yeah.
So this is him right there. That's him. There's his mugshot. He's smiling too. He's happy. He's happy. Somebody must have pissed him off so much that he would actually go through all this. Quadruple amputee charged with murder voluntarily agrees to be extradited back to Maryland.
I was gonna say, like, what did he? Who did he kill, and who was it? Like, what was the what's the backstory? You know. Like,
so here's what the article says. So his name is Dayton James Weber. He's a quadruple amputee who is accused of killing a professional motocross player in a road rage shooting. Waived his right. Wait, was he driving?
There it is.
Waived his right to an extradition hearing in a Virginia court on Thursday, March 26th. Weber is expected to face a murder charge in connection with the death of Braddock Michael Wells of Waldorf, Maryland, who was shot and killed on Sunday, March 22nd. The Charles County Sheriff's Department or office said in a press release the following day. He says, I quote, "I am trying to go back to Maryland," unquote. Weber is on his way back to Maryland. And it says that it's all the same. The shooting took place at 10:25 p.m. local time on Sunday near La Plata Road and Radio Station Road in La Plata. Police said a preliminary investigation found that 2 witnesses were riding in the back seat of a vehicle when Weber allegedly fired into the car, during a dispute, killing Wells, who was in the front seat. He was 27 as well.
Wow, that's crazy.
The victim was a motocross rider who recently became a new father to a baby girl, his cousin told Fox 5.
Wow. Okay, so it was all over road rage?
So I have some questions here, okay? Because I've read a couple different articles that none of them say it. Was he driving? I mean, first of all, we see how he moves. Is there a way we can get somebody in his condition to be able to drive a vehicle?
I would think. I mean, like, with the prosthetics, I mean, like,
it doesn't look like this guy.
Like, technology these days, I mean, you never know. Like, I mean, maybe he's got an arm that can actually, like, grip the wheel and whatever, or he's got.
But you got to think about can he reach the pedal? How does he reach the pedal?
I'm pretty sure he's got, like, freaking, like, what, plungers maybe? I don't fucking know.
Kind of like Eustace in Courage the Cowardly Dog when his head's put on that turkey.
Yeah,
that's kind of what he looks like. He's put on the chicken.
Yeah,
Yeah, remember that?
Oh my god, yeah, I do remember that fucking episode. Oh my god.
Harrison's absolutely obsessed with it.
Oh,
He loves Courage the Cowardly Dog.
you know what's really funny? Shall I show? Can I show you two funny pictures?
Sure.
My no, well, actually, well, I don't know, funny pictures. So, me and my dad, like, we.
I just want to show the picture so everybody can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the freaking Eustace with the Eustace head, and he's a freaking boiled chicken, yeah, or roasted chicken. That's the one.
There it is. This is what he looked like. This is what he looked like in the car when he was about to take that guy's life.
Also, this is what my dad, my biological father, sent me. Here you go.
All right, let's see. Oh my God, is that what I think it is?
Yeah.
This is Freaky Fred.
Yeah, Freaky Fred.
Can we show this?
Oh my God. I don't know if it's like, yeah.
That's insane, dude. That's shit that'll keep you up at night.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Me and my dad. Oh my God. My dad would fucking, like, we would joke about that. Like, because he loved Courage the Cowardly Dog as well, because he's into that shit too. And one time, like, he does the fucking voice too. Like, that's where I get it from. Like, the naughty. With love, Fred.
The things I do for love.
The things I do for love.
Muriel!
I'll save you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love when he laughs. He's like,
oh yeah, dude, the freaking the maniacal laugh, dude.
Yeah.
That's like how I feel every fucking day going through. Like I'm going through like the worst kind of like hell of a week, and you're just going through just like one like singular brain cell, and you're just like you're fighting through it. Like you're just like.
But yeah, this shit. This shit gets me fucking going every time I see it. I'm like, yo,
stupid dog, you make me look bad.
That was a classic, dude.
Oh,
I love that fucking show, man. That was my jam back in the early 2000s when it came out, and it was in the late 90s. I saw the pilot.
Oh my God, yeah, I remember. I remember the pilot episode.
Well, this was the direct sequel to that episode because in the beginning, that pilot episode, that's what
the chicken and the freaking the duck too.
Yeah.
Freaking what's his name?
There's LaQuack.
Yeah, LaQuack. That's what's his name. LaQuack. Oh, the freaking he's got the freaking
he's
French accent, this freaking like deep voice, like I need to get rid of this dog.
Yeah, man, that show was such a classic.
Oh my God, yeah, no, I fucking love. Oh my God, I love that show so much. No, it's really funny. One time I was like hanging out with some friends, and they were dropping me off, and I lived in like an urban area, and it's like one of those streets. It had like only 5 street lights. And they're all in the beginning, and the rest is just pure darkness.
Yeah.
They were dropping me off, and it was after a rain, and it was starting to fog. You know when the fog rises?
Yeah.
You know what I did?
What'd you do?
I looked up YouTube, and then I just played Meanie, return the slam or suffer my curse. Yeah, King Ramses.
The man in gauze, the man in gauze.
Ramses.
The man in gauze, the man in gauze. That fucking dude, that show was so beyond its time though.
Dude, the freaking CGI. They used CGI for some of the fucking characters, bro, and they were just like, oh my God, they were nuts.
It was such an amazing show, dude. Like I'll never forget that show.
Dude. Oh yeah, no, I fucking you know what's really sad though?
What's that?
The only voice actor that's left in that show is the dog.
Out of the main characters.
Yeah, out of the main character is Courage.
Yeah.
Because Eustace and now Muriel is passed away.
Both of them have, in terms of the main cast.
Actually, no, fun fact, both the voice actors for Eustace, there was 2 voice actors died. So now it's like, in the main show. So I was like, damn.
Yeah, that was my shit, man.
Sad.
That was my jam back in the day. That was like one of my favorite cartoons of the time.
Did you ever get to see the last episode?
I think so, but I don't remember it offhand.
Oh my god, dude! I gotta say, the last episode was a fucking tear jerker. I fucking cried.
So it
was a remembrance of courage. Oh my god, that episode was.
You mean when his parents got flown to space?
Yeah.
That was a wild episode. I remember watching that.
That was the last. Yeah, that was considered the last episode.
Was it really?
Yeah, and that's when they were like, it was that, and then the perfection episode or whatever. Like it's the freaking barracuda just swimming in the bathtub is like, you're perfect just the way you are.
Yeah, I remember that.
Dude, that was the best fucking quote from that fish. Just a random ass character, like an NPC, but that was like probably the best fucking quotes. But no, his actual parents got flown into space, and how he was discovered by Muriel. Like, oh my god, that was a fucking not only the music, it's just like the scene too, because it's just like, so that's how he got separated. Like, that's sad, and then he got discovered by Muriel, and you thought all hope is lost, and like just the whole setting of that scene. Like, oh my god, that made me cry.
Do you think that episode, when it showcased the two parents of Courage getting flown into space, do you think it was a reference to when Russia sent a dog out to space back in the day?
You know what? Maybe. You never know.
That whole story, man. I don't know if you've ever read into it or researched it, but it's pretty fucking heartbreaking. Like, this poor dog, dude, had no clue what it was about to go through.
Oh, what are you talking about? Like with the whole race or the space race?
So, let me just see if I can get this now. It was such a huge thing, like, and it's
Russian dog in space. Yes, I do remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
So Laika, I think that's how you say it. Laika was a Soviet stray dog who became the first living creature to orbit the Earth aboard Sputnik 2 on November 3rd, 1957.
Yeah, but died when it got into space, didn't it?
Yeah,
that's what I heard. I heard the dog didn't even make it.
No, and it's sad because here's a picture of it right there. I'm gonna put it on the system.
Is that a Jack Russell?
I think so.
It looks like a Jack Russell Terrier. Oh my god! Look at the face.
It's pretty sad that somebody would decide, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a dog in space, and then we're just gonna
look at that. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that fucking face. Okay, look at that. No. That's sad.
Yeah, it's pretty sad, dude.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I've looked it up a little bit.
You know what's really funny? It's always there's always a dark lore for every show that we've seen. There's always some weird dark lore.
Yeah.
For Courage, the show is literally based off of a dog's perspective, basically.
Yeah. Somebody was saying that that whole show, and with his perspective, was visitors that went to visit.
Mm-hmm.
Used to see Muriel.
Yeah,
it's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Here's another picture of the dog before going up, and it's just, to me, it's like, dude, if this doesn't tell you how humans can be as cruel as they fucking are,
that's fucking nuts, dude.
I mean, they knew that the dog wasn't going to survive it.
Listen. I mean, I get it. Think about it this way. I mean, yes, I know, it's definitely sad, but also think about it this way: due to science and due to we wouldn't have the knowledge that we would have today if it wasn't for all the crazy shit that's happened in the past.
Yeah,
that's why those who failed history are doomed to repeat it.
There's a lot of people that must have failed it then.
Mm-hmm.
It says the Soviet scientists had planned to euthanize Laika with a serving of poisoned food. For many years, the Soviet Union gave conflicting statements that she had died either from asphyxia when the batteries failed or that she had been euthanized. Many rumors circulated about the exact manner of her death. In 1999, several Russian sources reported that Laika had died when the cabin overheated on the fourth day. And then in October 2002, Dmitry, I'm not going to butcher that name, one of the scientists behind the Sputnik 2 mission revealed that Laika had died by the fourth circuit of flight from overheating. According to a paper he presented to the World Space Congress in Houston, Texas, it turned out that it was practically impossible to create a reliable temperature control system in such limited time constraints. Over 5 months later, after 2,570 orbits, Sputnik 2 disintegrated during re-entry on April 14th, 1958.
That's fucking nuts.
So this dog, could you imagine? Like, as a dog, I mean, you're not dumb, but you're smart. You're smart enough to know what's going on to a degree, right? You know that you got people and they're feeding you and they're taking care of you. And then one day they decide, yeah, we're going to just put you in this space thing and then we're going to ship you out all the way out to outer space. And just think about how, like, scary that must have been for this poor dog. You know, like to think that, you know, you're overheating and there's nothing you can do about it and you don't even know what's happening to you.
Yeah, no, I think that's fucking nuts.
Dude, just if I didn't know already that Russia had some really cruel people over there from all the videos I've watched as a teenager on websites I probably shouldn't have been on at the age of 16, 17, then this would probably have done it, you know? But I wonder, yeah, I do wonder if the Courage episode that they did that, I wonder if that was what was inspired by that. Must have been this.
Maybe the episode, yeah.
Yeah.
I could
So that means
see
Courage's parents burned. They overheated to death too.
No, they didn't.
Oh yeah, that's what happened to this dog. Yeah.
No, well, yeah, that's what happened to that dog. But if you remember the episode, if you remember that watching the episode, the parents are survived. They're in a different planet though. And they beat the shit out of the freaking doctor that crash landed.
That's right. I do remember that.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say you better remember
I remember that, bro. Yeah, that was dude. That was. I remember
that was
that
probably
episode.
like the icing on the cake. I was like, okay, you know what? That's kind of a good ending. It's like, you know what? Karma's a bitch.
Yeah, I don't know. It just, to me, it's they should have just if they wanted to get to the scientist that did that, they should have just gotten that the guy who has the stubs. Just go get him.
Mm-hmm.
He can handle it. You know. I mean, we saw how he moved up that ladder, dude. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, like a freaking.
That's wild.
Like a Crawley from freaking
Fucking
Call of Duty
business.
Zombies. Like that's what it looked like to me.
Wild business. Where's that video? Please get it. Let's get it back up. I want to see it one more time. Let's watch that again, dude.
There we go.
Say you're like trying to hide from this guy and you're up in a tree somewhere and he puts up a ladder and this is what he does. He's coming for you, dude. And there ain't a fucking thing you can do about it. Full limbs or not. Here he comes. To me, it's impressive, dude. I gotta be honest with you. This is wild business, but it is impressive. But you know what? It's just we see it all time and time again.
Though.
If people out there complain about going to the gym and I can't do it. I can't do it. Well, just think there's a guy out there like this doing crazy wild shit like this, and he's putting you to shame with you and your full limbs. This guy's putting everyone to shame. He don't give a fuck.
Right.
No fucks given by this dude, right?
Right.
Aside from the murder, I think that's pretty incredible what he can do.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I feel like people are capable. No matter what you have, it's like I feel like people are capable of doing crazy shit as long as you put your mind to it. I mean,
he put his mind and his nubs to it. There was nothing anybody could do about it. Nothing.
God.
Did you see this this report of this weirdo? So this happened in Geneva. Surprise, surprise, ladies and gents.
I
Geneva.
remember you were telling me about like this dude commented and then look.
No, he didn't comment. This is so I to be honest with you, I hit up that gas station every so often, not all the time, but enough. And I have seen this guy in this particular gas station. And as soon as I saw his picture, I'm like, yep, I recognize that face. So it says the 30-year-old man has been arrested after Geneva police say he exposed himself to 2 minors. Shocking. I know. Antonio Horton is charged with public lewdness and endangering the welfare of a child. On March 15th at the Speedway gas station on North Exchange Street, police say Horton intentionally exposed his intimate area to 2 people under the age of 15 while working behind the cashier's counter. Horton was arrested Tuesday and brought to the Ontario County Jail for arraignment. He was released without bail
freaking nuts.
And is set to appear in the City of Geneva Criminal Court at a later date. I mean, why is it always the neck beards, Austin? Why is it always the neck beards? Well, I mean, he's got more than a neck beard, but it's just why is it
Don't
always
say
Geneva?
that now, because it's like I've been trying to like shave this like.
Yeah, well, you're shaving it. You gotta get under here, you know.
Oh yeah, no,
you
I
can't let this shit grow. That shit fucking. You don't want that.
Yeah, no.
Otherwise, you might end up like this guy.
Yeah,
you don't want to end up like him.
Nah.
But this is wild business.
I think that's fucking nuts. That's
Internet, do your duty. Public shame this cruel bastard who did this.
Yes.
Give it to him.
What he said.
Yeah. I mean, how many people? I mean, this whole state, let alone this country, is just filled with pedophiles.
It's just going fucking up in flames at this point. Like dude, and it's even like I hate the fact that like there's some family members and I love them to death, but it's also at the same time I hate the fucking talk about politics.
Oh, I can't stand it,
dude. I fucking hate it. Dude. Even my dad and I had a bit of a fight because he's very one side, and I'm like I'm in the middle at this point because it's like I can't fucking deal with this shit.
None of these people in the duopoly give a fuck about us. They don't care.
Exactly. It's like they never fucking did. You know. And here's the thing. Think about it this way. Like think about like conquerors and like people that have like literally owned a fucking country. They owned it because divide and conquer.
Yeah.
They literally, and that's what's going on with this country. We're being so divided.
Yeah, and it's sad because nobody.
And now we're all going to be easily controlled because of the whatever the government says.
There's no hope, dude. There's no hope that it changes.
I'm at the point where it's just I don't fucking care.
Just survive.
Exactly. It's like I don't care.
Survive and take care of the people that you care about.
Shit, I have my fucking I have my opinions too. You have your opinions.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone has their own opinions. But you know what? Don't shove that shit down my throat.
But Austin, you must follow exactly what I say.
If yeah, doesn't that sound like fucking like brainwashing? Obey, like, isn't that like something we've like Americans have fought for? Like have fought against like for the past 250 years?
Yeah, but you know what? Why not? Let's keep it going.
Like
without the good fight, what's the purpose?
I'm just saying. It's like
I know. Oh, I know. I had an email. I had a couple emails I didn't get to, but there's one I wanted to talk about in particular. This person. Well, there's another one that.
Sorry to interrupt, but like, did you see the fucking Facebook post of fucking
which one?
It was off the White House, and then it was like something new, and it was like
something new and exciting.
And I'm like, that's daunting. Like that's
something new and exciting.
It's like
what's exciting about that?
Coming from the fucking government, coming from the White House, and with the current administration. Nothing fucking positive. I don't give it.
There's never anything positive at all for any administration. Remember when the last administration said there was going to be a winter of death? It's almost like they were hoping for people to die.
Like with the whole fucking Project 25 or whatever, like the whole like.
I don't know, dude. To me, it's just I don't care who's in office, dude. We're fucked.
Yeah, we are.
We are. It doesn't matter if it's Sleepy Joe. Or the Cheeto,
I was gonna say,
whatever.
Oh, you mean Velveeta Voldemort? Yeah,
Velveeta Voldemort. No, you need to market that motherfucker as a T-shirt. Dude, he looks like he's really. If you, dude, there's a couple people on Facebook that, just in general, and I'm so tired of seeing their faces. It's him.
Oh my god,
it's Kathy Hochul.
Yeah,
fucking. Can you? So let me just. I hate to talk about this, but I need to talk about this.
Go for it, dude.
She's almost the direct result to why our electric and gas have gone up immensely.
Yeah.
With all these weird shit that she's got, and she's approved all these price hikes that RG&E and NYSEG and all that wanted, and now she's talking about making New York State affordable. Kathy Hochul and affordability they do not go. Those two things do not go in any sentence whatsoever, and can actually be truthful. There's nothing truthful about it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's those two. I'm tired of seeing Jeffrey Epstein's face.
Same.
I am I'm glad the guy's dead, but there needs to be justice for that because I'm so tired of these people getting away from it.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Like this whole war and shit is just a distraction.
Did you? By the fucking way.
Yeah,
have you seen the whole like Jeffrey Epstein, like the whole name column and all that shit? You know what's really funny? One of them fucking addressed it.
What was it?
Fluffy. because he was apparently his name was brought up in the fucking files. And guess what?
Huh.
He completely like put it out there, and he was like, you know what? I'm not gonna hide from you. He talked to his fucking lawyers. He literally was like, yeah, I can finally talk about this because like I don't. And he even made a joke about like I thought he touched donuts or something like that. Like he fucking did it professionally and comedian way, and I'm like, this is why I like him because he's a good dude. Yeah, no, it's because apparently him and only like a couple of his friends, like Jeffrey Epstein, by the way, wanted a private show, and they couldn't afford his tickets.
No.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's the only. So it's out of literally pettiness is the reason why he's on the files.
That's so crazy, dude.
No, they couldn't afford his fucking show. I was like, that's a boss ass. Like,
well, he
did a boss ass move. I forgot like his speech, but he did something about like they couldn't afford his tickets or whatever, and I'm like, that's funny.
I think it was John Jones, but it was a UFC fighter that was in the list because they were talking about watching UFC and whatever and all that stuff. And you know, I'm not saying that everyone's name that comes up on there is a part of it, but I would say the majority that we kind of think about.
There's also like I was gonna say I feel like there's also been a bit of a theme. Like it's either they were either blamed because they didn't give Jeffrey Epstein their way, and they're just be like, well, we're gonna expose you for meeting this person, whatever.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just felt like there was. I feel like there's a common theme, and I'm like, I don't know if it's like because it's like I don't know if these celebrities would be that kind of like, because they would be thrown behind bars.
I think so. No, look at Diddy, dude. Look at Diddy. That motherfucker got off with a slap on the wrist, if you ask me. They basically only charged him for basically transporting prostitution and all that. That's it.
Yeah, I feel like
that's like getting an Uber for a lady of the night over in Lyle Avenue and having her come over to your house.
Either Diddy's more involved or he's
Diddy. Dude, there's so much fuckery going on with Diddy's case, but nobody cares because he got off with a slap on the wrist. But
he did, honestly. I mean, and it's also like with what LA court and all that shit. Yeah, it's just. That even that entire system is fucking corrupted. I mean, because with all the fucking celebrities that like get caught with like fucking, 1,000 pounds of fucking like kilos of cocaine and all that shit. And
I'm sure Johnson & Johnson's got the lowest sales they've had in years. But with this email,
I'm surprised he didn't get subscribe to freaking Sam's Club to get like freaking pallet size of
or
like
Costco.
Freaking, yeah,
but even better, out of all the clubs in the world. BJ's.
I was just gonna say that was my next one. Was BJ's wholesale.
There's nothing like a good beach to start your day before the party, the big party.
God, you know what's really funny? I used to actually. Oh my God, that was one of my internships was
what getting a beach?
No, I was working at BJ's.
Getting a beach at the beach. Yeah. That is the the holy grail.
The coup de grace.
It's the chef's kiss. If you're at BJ's getting a BJ,
paid, so I mean, like, I didn't give a fuck. Like,
yeah, dude, it's.
I was
wild.
getting paid for the BJ for working at the BJ's.
Wait, that sounds like prostitution. Are you sure you're not in some weird trafficking, Austin? It seems like there's people out there that I know that may or may not be a part of this shit. Is that why they call you the Dash Man? Because you dash all of your people
back in the flash.
Back in a flash. Let's get to this email. So, not Bam Bam. This person, they named themselves Jam Jam. Jam Jam said, hey, what's your take on the missing, not just on the missing lady or anything, on the missing Nancy Guthrie, and do you think she will be found? Austin, you know about this lady, right? You know about this lady?
Really?
She's the mother of the lady on Good Morning America or something like that. I don't even know.
Oh yeah. Wait, she went missing?
Yeah, that's her right there.
I did not
and there's
hear
the mass
about
people.
this.
What?
I did not hear about this.
Really? No,
dude. I've been listen. I'm gonna be honest with. Oh yeah, get that fucker out of the way. But Nancy, yeah, no, I never heard about this.
Yeah, you didn't hear about this?
No.
Really? Yeah, somebody had kidnapped her. They don't know who did it or anything like that. It's
Always for money, always for something else. They're going to do something nasty. These people are fucking fucks. Swear to God.
Yeah. So basically, this lady, so Savannah Guthrie, she was her mother was kidnapped. This is like back in February.
Why
so
would
she's
you
been
do
gone.
that? Come on.
She's been gone this long. You know, and look, let's be honest, okay? In the United States of America, people here, it's statistically true. They try to pawn their elderly off onto someone else. Like they're a burden to them. I mean, let's look at Joyce, for instance. Real story. I've said it multiple times. Her son, her son put her in the nursing home after she lost her legs and all that stuff, and told the people that work there, "Call me when she's dead." That's the mindset of a lot of Americans here in the United States of America.
Why do you think a lot of elderly people do not want to be in like nursing homes? Don't want to be in like.
So theoretically, these people with masks on took somebody's burden away from them. If you want to look at it statistically,
this is kind of
fucked up. But to think that, I mean, I'm just saying, Austin. Like there's a lot of people out there that try to get rid of grandma and grandpa.
That's fucked up. But yeah, no, I mean, shit.
And if a lot of people would want something like this, they would have somebody hired to do this. Maybe that's the real crime. Maybe Savannah's trying to play it off like, hey, let's make it look like she got kidnapped. But I got tired of mom. She's too old. She's costing me a lot of money, a lot of grief.
Sounds very far-fetched, but still, I mean,
the nursing home would get too costly. So what better way to dispose of the old lady by having her kidnapped by mysterious people, right? I'm just saying, it is some weird. I'm not saying that that's the case. I'm throwing out a theory out there. It's a theoretical, hypothetical conversation.
It's not just a theory; it's a game theory. No, I'm just kidding.
But like, you know, and you got the FBI out there, right? You got the FBI out there trying to do their best to look for her, right? They're doing their best, Austin. They're putting their full effort in there.
Yeah.
Director of the FBI, Kash Patel, doing everything in his power to make sure that he finds Nancy alive,
right,
well, heart beating, lungs breathing in and out the air that she's breathing in. Right, he's putting in a lot of effort.
Yeah.
He was seen partying it up over at the Olympics. You know, he flew all the way out over there on tax dollars, mind you, at the Olympics.
Didn't they broke the record of like how many like condoms they use? It was like 10,000 condoms or whatever they used.
Possibly on Nancy Guthrie. I don't know, because that's where he thought she was, obviously, right?
At the fucking Olympics.
Well, that's why he was over there.
Way.
Well, that's why he was over there. He was trying to see if she was over there, because God forbid, you know, maybe they took her out of the country. I don't know. I'm just saying, Austin, there's a lot of weird stuff going on here. Nancy Guthrie's missing. Kash Patel's over there at the Olympics. Where else why else would he be over there? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
I don't fucking know.
I'm just saying, you know, why would he be over there? This is him. Look, I'm just going to show you.
Whoa.
I'm just going to show you a picture of how hard he's working. I want you to see this.
I just saw. I was like,
I want you to see how hard this man is tirelessly working to find Nancy.
Is this man drinking a Bud Light? I'm going to say you a bitch.
Listen, he is. Look, the man's working 24 hours, 7 days a week on the taxpayer's dollar to look for Mrs.
Partying
Guthrie.
it up with the fucking.
This is not partying, Austin. This is hard work. This man is working diligently to look for Nancy Guthrie.
Chief chugs of beer.
And he is working tirelessly and endlessly to find this lady. This is him. And this is how he's looking for Nancy Guthrie.
God,
This is him. This is him enjoying a beer after working a hard, long day, looking for the mother of Savannah. This is him celebrating after he thought he found her, but realized it wasn't her.
That fake gold medal.
I'm just saying, Austin, there's a lot of things here that are in play. And Kash Patel is working diligently. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen like a good front-faced picture of him? This is what he looks like. He looks like he pooped his pants.
He pooped it.
Like he went,
he's like,
like that's the look on his face. Like he went, poop. he felt it just seep on by. After a nice party over at the Olympics in the locker room after he was trying to find Nancy Guthrie over there in the Olympics. And as he was looking for Nancy, he decided to take a little detour. And he figured, well, my girlfriend's going to go wrestle a wrestling match. You know, I think it was one of those backyard hardcore matches that they do over there.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
You know, and
those things are cool.
So, yeah, he thought it was so cool that maybe he would take a little vacation from this little search because it's been tirelessly, you know, it's been a long month and a half at this point looking for Nancy Guthrie. So he decided, well, I'm going to take some PTO, paid time off on the taxpayer's dollar, and I'm going to go watch my girlfriend wrestle a match doing some backyard shit. Isn't that cool? I think, hey, listen, the man's earning his top dollar, right?
He is, I guess. I mean,
he's living the high life off of the taxpayer's dollar, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. And he's drinking beers at the Olympics locker rooms. I mean,
must be nice.
Yeah, would you do that?
No.
If you were the FBI director?
No, I have to be sober for that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. This is his girlfriend, right? I'm going to show you the picture here. So that way you can see this wrestler.
Damn,
she's a singer.
Good for him.
She's a singer and a wrestler. This is why he's working tirelessly, Austin, because he figures this is who he's got to come home to and support.
You know what? Good for him.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen. You know, he's
when
the
you
FBI.
got money and you got...
Oh, he doesn't need the money. He's just got the taxpayers' coin to go off of. It's amazing. It's amazing.
I mean, who gives a fuck, right?
So she is Alexis Wilkins, a 26-year-old country singer and a partner of FBI
Alexis
director Kash Patel. And she is a real American freestyle wrestler.
Yeah, no, I've heard of Wilkins. Yeah, I remember Wilkins.
So
Damn.
technically, if you want to go the route there, she's like, you know that, remember Hulk Hogan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, him and this other guy named Eric Bischoff, who's part of the professional wrestling realm, they started this company. Well, obviously, Hulk Hogan died, so he never got to see it come to fruition, but she's part of that, and that's where he went.
Yikes.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. So I'm gonna show you this, man. Like, this is the man that's behind all of it. He's doing everything in his power, and hey, you know, if he finds her, he finds her. I mean, if you had to guess, though, do you think she's still alive? Do you think she's living, breathing, heart beating?
I really hope so, yes.
I hope so, too. I hope they find her. While he's over there partying it up at the Olympics locker room, drinking a beer and watching his girlfriend wrestle a wrestling match and probably watch her do a country song on stage somewhere.
Yeehaw!
Nancy Guthrie is somewhere either in a closet or she's in a torture room or she's in a freezer somewhere because they already did away with her. I'm just saying. Or she's already been dropped off at the nearest ditch somewhere in the country. I'm just saying. And Kash Patel is not taking it seriously on real accord here. He's obviously not taking this seriously. If you want my true, honest opinion on this case, I think it's sad. You know, I think, you know, what's happened here is you know, just think about that, dude. You know, think about your mother, right? And she gets taken away by some masked intruders, and now you're stuck. And this poor lady Savannah is actually blaming herself for being a celebrity as to why she got kidnapped. It's not your fault, Savannah. This is whoever. There's all kinds of speculation.
I feel
like
that's a little bit. That's a little bit cutting it too close. If you're blaming yourself for being famous.
But then again,
didn't you already sign up for that shit?
But
like, you
sign
know
up
what
for
I mean?
what? Her mother getting taken away?
No, being famous though. It's like you can't help that.
Yeah, but you can't help. You can. Okay, so let's dial it back. You don't sign up for your mother getting kidnapped when you're famous.
Oh, by the way, I'm looking at the live chat, like on the.
I can't
Facebook.
see anything. Nothing's coming up.
I'm looking at the.
Is there anybody on there?
It's Facebook Live.
Oh, good.
I'm looking at, Rebecca says, hello, my friends. Love you guys. Oh, see more. The dumb white bitch is on. Screw you, scummy Shirley.
Oh, so shit, you mean Shitley?
Yeah.
Shitley of Geneva, New York? Is she talking more shit to our friend Rebecca? So she's talked shit about Kayla and Linda, I saw recently. And now she's probably talking shit about Rebecca again, dude. Shitley is for rocker again. This old lady who is in Geneva is just she's just losing her marbles more and more every day.
Who isn't losing their fucking marbles?
Well, we heard the racist rant she went on with those recordings.
Oh,
Yikes! Yikes! Much. So, God knows what else she's saying out there.
I really don't give a fuck. We're listen. I will say this: a lot of us are going through shit. Like, I'm not dealing with this shit, man.
You don't want to. It's just saying. Shitley. She just needs to just wrap it up.
I agree.
Call it a day. Leave these people alone.
I agree. I 100% agree.
Leave these people alone. Shitley. That's gonna be another shirt. It's gotta be another shirt.
Shitley.
Hashtag Shitley. I like it. I love it. I just, the world is madness, and all people want to do is talk shit on the internet. At least with us, we have a platform to do so. When you're on Facebook doing it through text with a dog picture, you look like a developmentally delayed helmet child, and you probably should sign off in the virtual world and possibly
You're not
everywhere
wrong.
else.
You're not fucking wrong.
Just be a homeless person or go out to the woods and live in a shack somewhere.
Yeah.
You'll be happier that way, I promise.
That sounds about right.
I had somebody complaining on our show page or something like that because, we were a little critical on some of the things that were happening in our country. And of course, we went to the whole, oh, you're on the other side. And it's like, no, I'm critical of all these people. Trust me. Everybody that's in power right now causing people to not be able to afford life, which is all of them. Let's be honest. They're not doing anything for anybody. So why wouldn't we be critical?
Yep. Yep.
It's a little yikes.
It is. It is what it is, man.
It is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. But you know what they should do is just send Shitley out to outer space, like the dog, and call it a day. And then we'll be happy. Everybody can smile. You can smile. I just got an email. Interesting.
Right now?
Like 7:38. Somebody named Beth talking about paranormal content. Good evening. I was on a podcast with Becky and the paranormal became a topic of conversation. I am a psychic medium and co-founder of Paranormal Investigation Team. Our team is a national entity. We would welcome the opportunity to be present for future podcasts regarding the paranormal. Please feel free to call to discuss in more detail. Thanks. I will say I will be getting in contact with you very soon, very shortly, Beth. I'm going to be honest with you. So aside from the show that we do right
psychics.
now,
I love mediums. Like people like that are very in tune with that shit. Like they're fucking accurate, and it's like I don't fucking know you. I don't haven't told you my backstories, but some of the shit when they do readings and shit, they see what's going on, and I'm like.
I'm interested.
And dude, I fucking love it. It's like an eye opener sometimes, and I'm like, how the fuck can you am I that transparent? What the fuck? But it's like when you meet these people, they're the coolest people you'll ever fucking meet. I
can't wait to really dive into some stuff with the new spin-off podcast because that's what it's going to be about. Paranormal, strange, oddity, just all of the bizarre. It's going to be and it's all going to be held at the Strange Saloon.
Dude, fucking let me be there. Please let me be there. I want to be there.
And I've said
psychics, fuck yeah.
I've said it in the past, there's parts of me that's skeptic. I'm a skeptic by nature, so don't take anything by it, but I'm skeptical on some of that stuff when it comes to psychics and all that. I have not actually sat one-on-one across from one to have that kind of reading. So I don't want to sit here and say I completely dismiss it, but I would like to have someone come in and prove to me and show me.
You ever done a reading? You ever done tarot cards? Oh, dude.
Yeah,
yes.
It's funny you say that. It's funny you say that.
I want to do dude, I love doing tarot readings. I just bought
a deck.
Really?
Recently, yes. Just bought a deck. I did. I got to a point where I'm I felt compelled to buy a deck, and I bought the original, the one that is most notable.
Something that spoke out to you, basically.
Yes, and funny enough, I went to Barnes and Noble where I picked it up, and there was one of that exact version on the shelf by itself. That was the one I was going for, and it was by itself. No other one was there of that kind, and I picked it up, and I was like, I'm buying this, and I did.
That's a calling, dude. That's a fucking calling, dude.
Yeah. So
some decks have that, and it's like honestly, like whenever I don't think I'm in tune with that, but it's like whenever I see stuff like that, it's like I always think that's like cool as shit. You know what I mean? Oh, you got the call. Okay, I want to see this.
I can't. So from what I understand, I can't have anyone else touch these things. It's only supposed to be me, but I will show you.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I want to see these.
So this is the Rider Tarot deck, and I'm just gonna let you know.
Ooh. Okay.
This new podcast is gonna happen. It's gonna be under the M-Balm Effect umbrella. You know, should it ever branch out to its own thing, then we'll see. But right now, it's in the process of being developed. We're gonna talk about the bizarre.
I would love to be a part of this, dude.
The paranormal.
Fuck yeah, are you kidding me? Like, I want to be a part of this.
So I bought this 2 weeks ago. I handled each and every card that's in this deck. I don't know what that was. I think it was whatever you did. Whoever sent that, thank you so much. I can't see who's.
Yes.
I don't even know who's chatting or anything because the internet got screwed up.
I heard that too. I was like, who sent us stars?
So I will say yes. Thank you very much. 100% appreciate everyone that's out there that supports us and sends us that stuff. I don't expect it, but when it happens, we really do appreciate it. I just want to say, like, this right here, I've handled each card. I cleansed it. I ran incense through each card. I have handled these cards, and, you know, I got to reshuffle these when I do use them again officially. But lately what I've been doing is asking it, like, I haven't done a full-on...
it was Kiki. She says, you're welcome. I was like, oh,
thanks, Kiki.
Thank you.
So I've to allude to the new... It's going to be called the Strange Saloon Podcast. Let's just be honest. It makes no sense to call it anything else.
It says it right there, right behind you,
right
man.
Yeah, I know. Nobody could see it because of the lens with all the bouquet.
Oh, yeah.
But that's where it's going to go. I mean, everyone's seen what the Strange Saloon looks like, but now we're really going to dive into some really strange topics.
Dude, I want to be a part of this, dude. Fuck yeah. Are you kidding me?
I'm excited about it. It's going to be a different pace. We're going to talk strictly nothing else but bizarre paranormal oddities and all that other stuff. Local lore, all of it. We're going to talk about everything that's bizarre, strange, and in between. And I want to just let you know, dude, you can send your stuff. You can send in what you've experienced. You can send in evidence you have with whatever background you have with it. And we'll discuss it here on that show, on the Strange Saloon podcast. What's funny is, Austin, that we started that as a segment on this show when we were in the basement at the old location, and now it's going to get its full-on own podcast.
Yeah, dude, I want to join this. And also, Rebecca says, we're going on a paranormal adventure. Do you and Andrea want to come? Let's go. I want to fucking go. Yeah, I want to go to a paranormal adventure. Are you kidding me?
Do it. Yeah, dude. Rebecca's into that stuff.
I love learning that shit. And it's like I met some of the coolest fucking people that are like, I've met people that are like either mediums or they're either fucking like psychics or like they do tarot readings. And like some of the people, one of the people I met, there's this one dude, and one time we were all like, he really gets into his like psyche, or he really gets into his like tarot readings, or like medium kind of like mindset when he drinks.
Don't mind me, I'm shuffling right now.
Oh, you good?
I want to do a little segment before we.
Oh, I want to, dude. Let's fucking go. All right.
It's not gonna be a full on tarot reading. It's just gonna. I got a lot to learn.
You should. Yeah, no, I definitely think you should learn your cards.
I love the way these smell. I don't know why. It's just.
Oh yeah, it's got that fresh card smell.
Yeah. All right, so I shuffled them a little bit. I feel like this is the perfect point to stop. So yeah, I mean, as into the paranormal investigations, I have some ideas that we haven't done before. Like, we've done paranormal investigations. You went on one with me.
Yes, I remember that.
2 years ago now, going on 2 years. I want to do something with that and then incorporate that into the Strange Saloon, because I really believe that diving into that stuff is important, because one way or another, you know, we will find out a little bit more on the unknown when we finally leave
when
this
we
earth.
pass.
Right.
Yeah.
Whether we like the answer or not, we're going to find out what happens afterwards regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, we can talk about how different people are and all that stuff, but there's one thing that we all will go through, and it's that. But
I love learning about that shit, though.
yeah, it is interesting. So I don't know. Let's see. Should you ask the question or should I ask the question? What do you want to know?
Ooh,
We'll go through a deep dive of the meaning of the card and everything that we pull.
all right.
You know, like a what question or
What question? Should we ask about like how is this week is going to be, or should we be like how?
like more insightful things, like what I don't know, just you know, those kind of things.
Oh, like insightful. Okay, I'm trying to think. If you got any, I say you go first.
All right. Let's see. Let's think about this. Let's put the Strange Saloon music on, because this is the theme music that's gonna happen.
Oh, let's fucking go, please.
I love this. This is not gonna go away. This is gonna be the theme music for Strange Saloon.
Ooh. We're gonna need some like.
We're
gonna need some drinks. We're gonna need some like good shit. Let's go.
Okay, so I'm gonna put my hand on it. I don't know. I'm new to this, so bear with me. I'm sure there's people out there that are tarot card readers and all that, and are probably gonna, you know, pinpoint things I'm doing wrong. But whatever. I'm new to it.
I'm actually curious about like what's your question though, for like what kind of insightful questions are you gonna ask?
Should I ask him about you? You want to know something?
Sure, fuck it.
What do you want to know?
Well, I'm already going through some shit. It's like, is there any chance of any positive thing that's gonna happen to me, like within
Let's ask this
year
question.
or whatever? Like,
what's an insightful answer, or give me something insightful for Austin as we do this reading. So I pulled this card here. I don't know what it is. I think this is there's major and there's minor, but I'm gonna find out. It's not gonna focus on it, is it? There it is.
okay.
So we're gonna pull this. I'm gonna do a little deep dive here of what this is.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm still learning, so bear with me. There's obviously a lot of room to understand what I'm doing here. Once the time comes, I'm gonna learn more about this, and obviously,
And if there's anyone here that wants to chime in and wants to give us like some information, please, we would love that.
so we asked that question, right? And now we're gonna get the answer what this card is.
Oh, my mom is watching.
So here it is. The image is the three of coins, or three of pentacles tarot card from the Rider-Waite deck. It represents teamwork, collaboration, and learning a trade. The card depicts an apprentice working with a sculptor and a planner, highlighting skilled labor and achievement. Key themes include planning, implementing ideas, and mastering your craft. Okay. So I mean,
Hi, Mom.
I mean, does that resonate with you in some way?
Somewhat, yeah. Oh, could you? So three pentacles. It basically means. Is there gonna be like three good news, bad news, or?
So here's what it says. Key meanings associated with the upright three of pentacles include teamwork and collaboration. The card emphasizes the power of combining individual talents to achieve a shared vision or goal that is greater than what one person could accomplish alone.
You know what?
Recognition and respect. This card can indicate that your hard work and expertise are being recognized and valued by others, often in professional or educational setting.
Oh wow. You know, funny enough you said that. Because I've been busting my ass at work for like the past 6 years. I know they're gonna give me but I think by August or November they're going to give me like a recognition of like, because I've only been working. I mean, I've worked there part-time 1 year, but I've worked full-time 5 years.
Wow, it's been that long already?
Yeah. So,
Damn.
I mean, shit. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so this is the card that you got for that question.
Fuck
So,
yeah.
There you go. At least, you know, it's cool when you can like look at that stuff, and
maybe if as long as I just keep up the hard work, I mean, it'll be paid off in some way. Who knows?
Yeah. There was a couple of them I did when I first got it, and I was a little bit like shocked at what I was picking up, because I'm like, dude, this is weird, because it kind of made sense. Like the one question that says, "What is holding me back right now?" And it was this exact card, and I forget what it means. But it resonated with me when I looked at it. It's just gonna give me a hard time with this, but
you gotta really study your deck too. I mean, like
it was this card that I'd gotten.
Okay,
but yeah, I was like looking at it, and I forget what exactly this was. So what was holding me back? And if I remember correctly, it had something to do with daydreaming. This card typically symbolizes choices, illusions, and the need to distinguish between fantasy and reality. Yeah, I think this was the one I remember being about daydreaming or something like that.
Okay.
It says choices and opportunities. The card represents having many options or possibilities available, which can be a gift or a burden. It often warns against wishful thinking, getting lost in daydreams. That's the one. Or mistaking fantasies for reality. The options presented may not all be genuine or lead to authentic fulfillment. That makes sense.
That actually does make sense because, like, you seem like the kind of person that, like, you have so many ideas. Like, you have so many things you want to go and do, but it's, like, it's so hard to, like, do it all because, you know, conflicting schedules with, like, kid, you got your kid, you got your wife, you got, job and whatever, like, and it's also, like, I mean, I know you got, like, free time on your hand, but also, like, you got to be, like, oh, what to do, what not to do, and yeah.
So yeah, that's this is what we're going.
That's the thing about like tarot cards, like I freaking love tarot cards, like that, because they can be accurate sometimes.
Yeah, I'm very interested to dive into some topics on the Strange Saloon podcast when we start that up. And
I would love, dude, I'm super excited to be part of the Strange Saloon because the bar looks fucking dope. Yeah, like I freaking love that thing.
It does. It won't be a consistent weekly episodic basis like this show, but I want that show to be more directed towards like a topic at a time, or you know what I mean? Like I want that to be a little bit more constructed.
You know, it'd be really cool. I was gonna say like, it'd be really cool if we did like we're gonna segue to like the Strange Saloon for like our first episode, like go from like here, and then we're gonna segue to the next, to there, and just be like, oh fuck.
Well, I mean, we kind of do that with the APB. We haven't done that in a while.
Oh, Sarah Anderson says hello. She says, why do I always miss these?
Because Facebook hates us and doesn't let our fans know. And they don't let our fans know when we go live.
Good thing I was gonna say, good thing I shared this.
Yeah, it does irritate me because I have people asking me when we're gonna be live again, and it sucks because I try to put something out there, and if I put something direct like I was doing, Facebook hides it. Mm-hmm. I tried something different. I think it still hit it. We go live, they still hide it. We're battling this. The only way, and I'm going to tell you right now, the only way you will know 100% when we go live
is YouTube.
Sarah, I don't know if you have done this yet, Sarah. I'm just saying the only way you can really understand is
look us up on YouTube,
the YouTube channel. Subscribe and hit the bell. It will tell you when we go live, upload new episodes, new highlight reels, new content. It will let you know when we do all that stuff. And and I know it's frustrating for people that actually want to watch and listen live because they're not getting notified. We don't come up on their feed, and it sucks. Don't forget, we have these hoodies that I'm wearing. They're beautifully comfortable. The inside's really soft. I love it. I love the design. I decided it was time for a groovy design.
Dude, I want to get one myself. Like shit.
And you can go on the M-BalmEffect.com and grab one. That's how you can go on there. You can click shop in the banner on the top of the homepage. If you're on a phone like this, I'm going to show you what the M-Balm Effect looks like when you go to the page. It looks like this. You just click shop now, and you can grab yourself some TME merch. And go check out the Nordquist Family Breaks Their Silence episode number 269. Go check that episode out after this one's off the air, because I really feel like that was one of the most important episodes that I think I've ever done in the last 7 years. Just listen to their story, listen to who Sam was as a person, because if you're from this area or from Minnesota or wherever and you know about this story, it's a story that needs to be at least shine some light on in the human element way, because there's a lot of internet drama. We talked about Shitley earlier. But it's true because a lot of things are happening there, and I think it really needs to bring it back down to the human side of it. You know, but it's funny that we talked about the paranormal because I did bring that up when the Nordquist family was on, and they believe in it. You know, they're into that stuff, and you know, it just with all that stuff, I think it's important to talk about that as well. Like that's why the Strange Saloon's going to happen, and I can't wait to go on paranormal investigations. I have a couple ideas in mind. One's pretty notable for really twisted stuff at this location.
I mean, hey, I'm excited. I want to see like how this goes. So I mean,
yeah, I'm excited. I want to have people send their stuff in again. Like if you have an experience you want to talk about, if you have evidence. Somebody actually already sent me evidence. Thank you, Brittany, of an EVP, and I listened to it and we kind of discussed that, you know, in the messenger and all that. But I want to talk about stuff like that. And if you have anything like that, experiences of your own, please feel free to email the show.
I would learn about like the paranormal shit, and it's like, hey, some things are accurate, some things are not, but it's like,
yeah,
I mean, shoot, I mean, I think one of the coolest things I've had like a couple of readings, and one of my favorite readings that I had actually did come true was there's some things that I was struggling with, and I think it was just because becoming independent, and you know, I had like 3 things that I had to deal with, but I finally got my job, I finally got my car, and I got my, you know, I got my own place. So now it's like I'm sitting pretty right now.
Yeah, sitting pretty. So next weekend is Easter Sunday.
Yes, it is.
I think you know where I'm going with this.
Oh, we're doing Easter extravaganza, boy.
If anyone remembers 2023's Easter extravaganza, the Saturday before Sunday.
This motherfucker was
Easter
drunk
Sunday.
as fuck.
Yeah, you were too, though. You were too. We both got tased.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's right.
So we might be bringing back Easter extravaganza. It's gonna be called 2.0.
Ooh.
Not gonna get as fucked up as I did last time because Kat was pissed at me. She was pregnant and she had to take care of my hungover drunk ass.
Listen, we do not want to piss off the wife, okay? Happy wife, happy life, right?
Yeah. Happy spouse, happy house, Austin.
Happy.
You know.
Look. Love you, buddy.
Well, you know, I was told that she was really pissed off. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. We talked about it a little bit. I was like, yeah, I kind of figured, but you know, it's just I'm not trying to go down that road again.
We are not. Listen,
we have the voice of reasoning going to be in studio with us, Austin. So we won't
she's gonna be. So
yeah, Andrea will be here this time. She won't let this happen again.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. We're not. Yeah. So she.
I may or may not.
Like the look that you gave me, I was like, oh, was she?
I may or may not reach out to somebody. If you get a message from me asking about this and you can't do it, don't feel too bad. But I won't feel too bad because I think if we added a 4th person in this, it might end up catastrophic again. But I might reach out to a few people in mind.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
But if we do a powwow, a little powwow, you know, I love power hours, but I love me some powwow.
All right.
That's powwow.
All right.
Yeah. But I won't go as far as last time and throw up all over the couch.
Oh my God! Yeah. Your wife was so fucking pissed.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It was a.
I love Kat, but yeah, no, she was so fucking pissed.
Yeah.
And it's like, that is the one woman. I love her to death because she's an amazing woman and she works hard. But
yes, she does.
I do not want to. When she's pissed, I do not want to fuck with that woman. Like there's a limit, and it's just like nope. Nope. Hell hath no wrath like a woman scorned. Remember that.
Yes. So keep your eyes and ears open for that. If you want to join us responsibly and safely, please, on the powwow, otherwise known as the Power Hour. It's where we take a drink every minute of the episode. Then please do. And do it responsibly. Don't end up like I did the first time around with extravaganza.
This time we're gonna do it with like beer or wine. Okay, so we're at least
wine. Are you sure? Do we want to get? Do we?
Ooh, wine drunk? Oh yeah, no.
I don't know.
That's gonna give us a headache. So you know what? I'd rather be beer drunk. Yeah.
At the age of 35, I don't know if I want to do all that, but let's see. I'd
say beer.
Here's the thing: we need some water this time instead of doing what we did last time.
I got my water.
Good man. That's my problem. I didn't drink water that day, I don't think, and that's what happened. I made the mistake.
Yep. Sometimes it happens to the best of us.
We got drunk. We got tased. We fucked around and found out, Austin. And there was nothing we could do about it at that point.
It was the best.
It was the best, and then there was arrest. For all of you out there, if you're happy with the M-Balm Effect and you enjoyed what you saw or listened to on this episode, please go to the YouTube channel. I'll click it again so that way you know. Go to the YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, and smash the bell.
Smash that like button like a boss, bitch.
For everyone that's already done it and followed us on Facebook, we've already hit 2.3 thousand followers on Facebook.
Really? We already beat 2,000?
Yep,
Fuck yeah, let's go.
2.3 thousand on Facebook. So if all those people out there can subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the bell, you'll know when we go live. And we just want to keep building this community of this podcast more and more every time. So
same, brother.
Join us again on the episode next weekend. It'll be the Keister Extravaganza 2.0. Austin's going to get fucked up. Lydia's a titty and high as a kite.
Fuck yeah, bro.
And he's going to probably get tased once again for you all. He can't wait.
Fuck yeah.
Everybody, have a great and safe weekend. Don't do anything that we wouldn't do, right, Austin?
Yeah, absolutely.
And we
love you guys.
We will see you live on the M-Balm Effect yet again. This is the M-Balm Effect. Bye.
Bye.
Well, there goes the neighborhood. It's a good thing no one got seriously hurt.
Oh my God!
Whoops, spoke too soon. Don't get too wrecked. See you on the next one.
The M-Balm Effect.